Hey y'all, it's your girl Ganjane, and I'm live, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. Shout out to the people that watch the replay. I appreciate all of you guys, and I hope that you're having an amazing Thursday. Yes, yes, yes. I should have put up like a throwback picture of me and like my thumbnail, like throwback Thursday vibes. But we're gonna get into some things. We're gonna get into some things, y'all. I definitely have been doing my research with a lot regarding, Krishan and all that stuff. So we're gonna get into it again. But before I do, I just want to say a couple things. So I just want to say that I'm heavy on the unbiased. Like you may sometimes hear like I want to give people their credit when they do certain things that are contributing to their progress, right? Like I'm with you when you're right, but when you're wrong and I peep it, I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem doing that. So that's really what I'm doing here on this live on my YouTube channel. Um, I'm not team anybody. I'm not team Krishan. I'm not team Jaden, team Blueface, none of that. Like, I'm literally just a realist, stating my opinion and just looking at things in a common sense way. Like, to put it simply. But I just wanted to say that. And I also wanted to say, just so you guys know, um, when you hear me talking about like God and stuff like that, I just want to make it clear that like I'm not a Christian, okay? I'm actually spiritual and I've been spiritual for almost 5 years now. So, um it's a difference. So, some people may look at me and be like, how do you believe in God but you cuss and stuff like that?" Well, spirituality is a little bit different for those who don't know because, it's all about having a balance. Um I am very big on, you know, having both sides equal. So yes, I may pray, but also if somebody try me at the store or something, and try to get buck with me, I'm gonna cuss your ass out. Like I'm just like that, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I'm not trying to push no like spirituality or anything on anybody, but I just wanted to let that be known so there's no confusion. Okay. Okay. Like literally, fun fact, I have a tattoo. I have this tattoo on one of my arm sleeves um of MLK and Malcolm X. And it kind of symbolizes like the polar opposites, but how they come together. You know what I mean? Like I can be MLK, like sweet and all about peace, but I can be Malcolm X too. Like, don't fucking play with me. Like shit like that. So yeah. But anyways, y'all, I just had to say that real quick. Let's get into this tea, baby. So, the first thing I wanted to speak about today is, was Krishan really homeless, right? Sorry, I had to burp. Was Krishan really homeless? Because I kind of don't believe she ever was. Um, I'm trying to be more organized. So I already have like heck of videos pulled up already to that we can watch. So first we're gonna watch the video of her when she did the Fox interview. We're gonna watch that video first, and then I have another video I'm gonna play for you guys. So give me 1 second. Share screen. Okay. Where is it at? There we go. All right.
Hi, YouTube. Hi. So basically, what y'all reading is I want to clear up my story, but I'm also going to let y'all see the interview because it did happen. You know what I'm saying? I did explain a lot. But how they chopped it up, it kind of made it out of context a little bit.
Like we was trying to make our mom look like some badass mom.
Yeah, I really do love my mom, like real shit. She is the only woman that
we love her.
That made me love God, made me fight for my life, and always.
We said all of that actually.
Yeah,
and then be upset about it. I couldn't handle it, so I walked off and cried. But it's the truth. We can't be mad at her for telling the truth. And everybody has their own truth. Like,
okay, so my sister Tessa basically just texted me and said, "I'm so sorry for Krishan.
I feel this is our big cousin. This fight right now. We fight right now, but I'm still gonna beat it."
But I don't know. They try to make it seem like, well, I don't have enough money to tell the real story on my own, and I'm chopping it up the way I want to chop it up. Fox chopped it up the way they want to chop it up, so that's what it is. Okay, I have nothing to do with that. But what you're about to see is, some shit that's gonna make you want to cry, some shit that's gonna make you want to be like, damn.
Now, what you're about to see is her on live TV capping like a motherfucker. But let's continue.
What's good? Where's her endorsements at? Where's her support? Where's what we need next to put her in line to be a millionaire? You feel me? That's what I want when you see this video. I don't want you to see no pity party. I don't want you feeling bad for me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of the shit I went through because I overcame it. So I don't need nobody intel or telling me how I feel because you don't know who the fuck I am.
Some real shit.
And so,
can I read aloud?
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for Krishan. Also, ain't no news network gonna paint a picture that feds ruined a family. Like, seriously? I love my cousin. She's smart.
Yeah, so that's what basically how I'm coming at it. Like, don't be coming at me like I'm wrong for being honest about what the fuck I went through, bro. I told how I felt, what was going on, and that was that, bro. Like, it's female. We gotta leave. We chopped it up. Now y'all can see the video of the clip of us, telling that story. Back. I'm sorry it's out of context. My family really was mad at me, but I don't give a fuck. And then it's some.
Why would they be mad at you if it's the truth, though? That's what I'm like, okay.
Family that just saw the truth in it was like, nigga, that's how a child looked at things when they were little, my nigga. Real shit.
What? Y'all.
Your truth is your truth, and do not apologize.
And yeah, subscribe, like, share. Hey, Ellen, I love you.
We do.
So,
Oprah, we see you, Ellen.
Anyways, we gonna go ahead and fast forward.
$1 a few weeks ago on Ultimate Tag here on Fox 45. We saw her. We're pretty happy for her. But the college athlete overcame a lot of adversity to get to where she is now, Mary.
Yeah, that's right. In tonight's Maryland Moments, photojournalist Ben Worsley introduces us to Krishan Malone.
Tonight on Ultimate Tag, please welcome Krishan Shani Malone.
Her name shouldn't be Dynamite.
Why?
She's going around. Oh, she's slow.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I attended Santa Monica in California. 2 years, I ran track.
Krishan on the track is a beast.
It's my world.
She likes to outdo herself.
Make a new day. Like I yell, scream.
Say, ooh. Overcoming it. That's what she's supposed to do.
This is where I release all my anxiety. What I come from is kind of people wouldn't expect. You wouldn't know till I say something. I'm 20 right now.
I'm 6 years older.
I'm a family of, a sibling of 12.
I'm number 8. I'm number 8 out of 12. Krishan is number 11.
I grew up a lot of areas. Radish, Franklin, McCullough.
My dad was incarcerated for 11 years. My mom was at work a lot. Yeah, and then she was on drugs.
When I was little, she used to braid my hair and walk me to school. She used to braid my hair and walk me to school and things like that. And then it starts slowly progressing to her always in the bed. I witnessed my dad, abuse her. I met him when I was 7 because he came home. He was locked up for like I don't know how long. I went through abuse, so like getting like either choked out or like beat on. We went from probably one bedroom apartment, and it's all of us, to living with people. I say 9 years I've been homeless for. When I was 9 and when I first went homeless, and when she said we was going to get a home, like I kept believing that, and it ended up being like, oh, I'm 15, 16 now. I'll go through all my day because I'm focused in my class, my friends, oh, at lunch, oh, we're going, oh, I got training with this coach. But then when all that's over, I'm like, oh, I don't have a home. I start getting love and support from like my coaches, my friends, and things like that. And then everything just start changing for me.
Here's Shawnee.
I'm the youngest in the competition. I've been through more than most. It was a struggle growing up.
My show called. I was like so overwhelmed. Like, okay, cool. You want me to come on?
I've been tapped in beast mode this whole time. I'm ready to just win this money. Let's go.
Oh, I won. I won the money. I went on there. It was like, yeah, we knew Krishan was coming here for the money. Yes, I need the money. It's not a sad story. It's a motivation story.
How she keep her legs and be like,
For her to still be up on top, like, hey, I'm right here, that shows you that she is a warrior.
As a young, Black, beautiful woman, I am a survivor.
She's a champion. Period.
Just breathe. Since I didn't have the childhood I should have, then I can have the future that I deserve.
She is so fast and so incredible. She deserves all that money and so much more. Krishan, thank you for sharing your incredible story with us.
Basically,
So yeah, hold on, y'all. Let me get back on the screen. So yeah, like I don't know. It just kind of gave like, oh, you want people to feel bad for you. Like you want, you know what I'm saying? Like you want sympathy, regardless of how she tries to say it. Like at the end of the day, why? Like I don't know. I feel like she was just a little bit too dramatic with it. But let's get into this video of Teki. There's actually a couple videos I found of Teki basically saying that that was all cat. And I'm not saying Teki's like the most credible person, but I mean, I would believe her over Krishan. You know, like Krishan's like a proven liar, you know, a habitual one too. But let's get into, hold on. Let's get into, let me see which one it is. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Let me share my screen. Wait. That's not the one. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, here we go.
Who was homeless? You gotta stop listening to lies. Nobody was homeless. I'm trying to think. When motherfuckers was homeless, they came and stayed with me. Okay? Let's tell the truth. Let's talk about it. Well, motherfuckers, they weren't even homeless. Motherfuckers didn't have a place to stay before they even didn't have a place to stay. I always was the goat. So stop your bummer. Daddy! Pop! My daddy's ignoring me!
You know, I'm gonna finish getting what I gotta get out.
Okay. Say hi to my dad, y'all.
So yeah, Teki pretty much said that she was never homeless. And when she was quote unquote homeless, she offered her home to her. So she stayed with her sister. So that whole little the dramatics on that damn news interview was crazy. Like, you sitting here lying and you know, with the fake tears. I wish I could find that video of her when I seen a video a long time ago, I think on Twitter, when she was like in some sort of like acting class or something. And like this girl could literally cry on cue. Like, it's crazy. But let me show y'all the other video of Teki speaking on it. 1 second. Cause I was like, damn, she literally lied about a lot of shit about her past. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Out of here, y'all. Come on now. I'm the triple OG. Y'all think that I would commit with a abuser, rapist, and all this? Come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that to try to make what. Don't try to say some lie to make what you did seem right. What is you talking about?
Don't try to say some lie. Okay.
You sold out Fallout for some I got in my back pocket. Literally. You sold my dad out for some shit. And this is the crazy thing. It's acting, it's acting, it's acting. How the f you gonna tell a bitch like me it's acting after my father already drew? It's go time. You can't keep whispering in my ear. It's acting, you're doing too much. All y'all. And whoever don't like it, you already know. That's why nobody tried me. Nobody tried me. What you talking about? I will beat out of all you motherfuckers. You know that. And this ain't for Terrain. This ain't for Terrain, because Terrain the one that held down. She the one that made sure that them motherfuckers was going to give us $7K to just talk to us. To talk to us about getting on the show. The fuck is you talking about? My sister held that down. How you gonna, Krishan, how the fuck you gonna put Terrain in charge and then you don't let her lead? And meatball shit, right or wrong? Right or wrong? How the you gonna put somebody in charge and you don't let them lead? And then you say, yo, let me deal with my family. Just get that shit going so we can. That's some cornball shit. I will never have respect for you, my name dropping on, because everybody notices I've been so nice because everybody like go with the plan, Tifa, go with the plan. This plan is fucking dumb. Y'all plan is stupid. Y'all plan is not official. Y'all plan is not G'd out, okay? You are with this weird circus shit. We were family. Shit would have went way different. And okay, you lying on the gram saying we was homeless. You lying on the gram saying we in poverty. The fuck is you talking about?
See? Hold on. That's crazy. Hold on, let me rewind it a little bit, because one more time for the ones in the back.
It's fucking dumb. Y'all plan is stupid. Y'all plan is not official. Y'all plan is not G'd out, okay? You are with this weird circus shit. We were family. Shit would have went way different. And okay, you lying on the gram saying we was homeless. You lying on the gram saying we in poverty. The fuck is you talking about? Your father is Hebrew. Meatball. What are you talking about? And it was cool. Okay, run with it. It's provocative. It keeps the people going. The disrespect is what I can't get with. I get the scripts. I get the little scripts, but I can't get with the disrespect. That eats me up. I can't get with the disrespect. I'm not going to keep playing with my dad. Like, listen, y'all, all was funny games. Like, all the shit that y'all been saying about me and Krishan, y'all.
Look, somebody in the comments said she needed a sad story to keep people's attention. Exactly. That's all she does, y'all.
Trying to put us against each other. That was funny because we already know what it is. But the moment you disrespect my father, that's where you got me up. Yeah, that's where you got me up. And I don't need nobody to say, oh, why you couldn't call called and said this. It's just now because niggas' names is on a fucking spot. You gotta do shit publicly too, gangster or not, and that's fucked up. You're not thinking clear. Take me off your profile picture. Take all your songs. Drop all your music because all that is a lie. And I was cool with you going with that lie. I was cool with you doing that. But you're gonna sell out, father. I have no respect for that. Honor.
You see how she said she was cool with her telling that lie? If you watch like when she was talking in the beginning of the first video I played, you could tell by Teki's face that she was just like, okay, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but I'm gonna go with it type shit. Like, watch it back if you need to. It's like the first video I played of her Fox interview. But let's continue.
About mother and father. Your days shall last longer. Don't keep talking about God if you ain't gonna live by it, shorty. Cause you already know Malone's been the Warriors. I don't know what the type shit you on. So don't come over here and say, oh, she going and she go. Y'all should have fucking thought of that.
Hold on, let me read this. Who is this? China? Oh yeah, this is China. What does it say at the top? Let me rewind so I can see what it say. Take care of them when my mother was working, all these lies. But you the sister, the oldest. So she lying too? Yes. Facts. That man beat I wrong and da da da. See. It's just so much confusion. But I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, it really seems like to me that Teki was being honest. But apparently China's saying that it happened to her. So I don't know, y'all. I still feel like Krishan like lied about that shit straight up. She lied. She's never homeless. She had siblings that had, places for her to stay. I don't know how the godparents got involved or where she met them from, but she definitely had her siblings. I mean, it's what, 12 of them? Like, so you couldn't depend on none of them? Like, I'm just saying. But anyways, y'all, I just wanted to play that real quick because I do feel like she does. This is her game. Like she says certain things to garner sympathy and get people's attention and get people to feel bad for her. I really feel like Krishan has like poor me syndrome. Like, oh, I went through this. Oh, I went through that. Oh, like you got to stop feeling sorry for yourself, love. You got to stop feeling sorry for yourself and do what the fuck you need to do to be a better person. Like it's going to take work and it's going to take consistency. You can't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm going to be a good person. Like, no, you have to sort through your, traumas, issues, all of that, and get yourself together in real life. But anyways, y'all, we're gonna get into another video. I didn't know which topic to talk about today because child, I got a few different lives that I already got pre-planned. I definitely wanted to do a whole live about Blueface because he's definitely, I mean, they're both wrong, okay? They're both wrong. But Blueface definitely he needs to be talked about because it's, again, like I said, remember when I said there's a lot of Krishans running around? There's a lot of Bluefaces running around too. Promise you that. But we're gonna get into one of my videos that I made a while ago, and it's called Krishan Rock and Blueface, Crazy in Love or Crazy in Lust? Because I kind of want to go back a little bit. It's kind of like in chronological order of like, you know, how they met, which was on Blue Girls Club. And it goes up all the way to, I think, when she, you know, got pregnant. I don't know. I haven't watched this one in a minute, but let me pull it up and we're gonna watch it together. And I'll probably come in and out with some commentary so we could talk about this. Okay, is this the one? Yeah. Okay.
I don't give a fuck if you Blueface. I don't give a fuck if you Chris Brown. If I can't wife you, nigga, I can't really fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? I can't really, oh, I'm gonna be a wife for you, I'm gonna be this for you one day. I'm gonna have your child. Why the fuck you wanna have a child with a nigga that don't wanna put just his dick in you, bro? I'm just saying. You feel me? Like, that's just me. Like, say if y'all slip up, whoopty whoopty nutty, nigga, go get that abortion, bro. You gonna be over here tripping like a dumbass. Oh, because it's the baby that brought his clothes. Bitch, you didn't have to have that baby, bro. And you looking out for yourself because you thought smaller, unless that nigga just said.
I swear, all this girl do is contradict herself. She always trying to call people out for her shit. But when are you going to hold yourself accountable? Because a lot of the shit that she tries to call people out for, she be doing the same shit. But let's continue.
Don't get rid of my baby, whoopty whoopty whoop. But I still don't understand why you listen. I don't know, like, I don't know.
Well, that aged well. Honey, let's talk about it. Let's get into this tea.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey everybody, it's your girl, Ganjanae, and I am back today with another video. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I know I am. I feel great. I feel blessed. I'm just thankful for another day. So today's video is Krishan Rock and Blueface, Crazy in Love or Crazy in Lust? So I wanted to do this video. I've actually been wanting to do this video for a while because I feel like no one really talks about it enough. I just feel like the word love gets tossed around so loosely, like, you know, and I just want to point out a few things because honestly, like, I feel like love is so misconstrued, and it's been misconstrued for a while now, like damn near for like some decades. So I just feel like it's something that needs to be talked about more, like, because lust can easily be confused for love, and I know that from experience. So before I even get too deep into it, let me just say that I am nowhere near perfect. Like, I've had my own toxic situations, you know, so I'm speaking from not only my own experiences, but also just from what I've observed, you know, regarding Krishan and Blueface. So just to give y'all a quick little synopsis of how this like kind of started. Krishan had auditioned for his Blue Girls Club show. So she was picked as one of the girls for his series that he aired on OnlyFans. It happened back in 2020 when, it was like the whole pandemic situation going on. So I guess he took it upon himself to have a show about, a group of girls living with him and whatnot, and just being ghetto, pretty much. To be honest, I've only watched like maybe a couple episodes of it, and from what I've seen, it was just a bunch of girls. Like, it was a lot of yelling, like arguing, fighting, like, just petty shit. But long story short, basically Krishan ends up winning his competition series, and initially was signed to his label. And in the midst of all that, they basically started to grow closer together and, ended up getting intimate towards the end of the season. And that's where she messed up at, because, baby, don't shit where you eat. Never do that. Do not do that. Honestly, that's where I feel like Krishan fucked up at, because like, you're never supposed to mix business with pleasure, because 9 times out of 10 it's not gonna end well. But I'm also gonna talk about materialism in this video, because I feel like not only is it lust, but it also has a lot to do with the materialistic vibes of each of them. Like, they're both very much into money, which is not a bad thing. I mean, we all want some money. We all trying to get it out here, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people in this generation could be a little bit too materialistic. Like, yes, but I'll explain more later. I'll elaborate. But I feel like their relationship was like toxic from the beginning, because fast forwarding to 2022, Krishan allegedly broke into his home. She wrote on his wall with her blood saying "I love blue," signed Rock. Like, it was just a mess. And not to mention, she allegedly stole. Yes, this was when I knew she was crazy as shit. Like, this girl is nuts. Like, who in their right mind would do that, for one? And for two, this is literally witchcraft. This is literally witchcraft. You spelling all of that in your blood, you are binding yourself to that man. But I digress. Like, thousands of dollars and his car, and tried to drive to Baltimore, where she's originally from. But she didn't make it to Baltimore. She was caught in Oklahoma and was arrested for allegedly having crack cocaine on her with the intent to sell. So she probably had like a large quantity of it, and for stealing Blueface car. Now, mind you, this is all happening on Valentine's Day of 2022. So my guess is, like, maybe she went through his phone and see him talking to other females, or I feel like it has something to do with the female for her to be that pressed on Valentine's Day. But it seemed like she may have been kicked out of his house, because for her to break in tells me that you weren't supposed to be there. So I don't know. I feel like maybe she wanted to spend time with him on Valentine's Day, but the nigga didn't care. Was it because you didn't get nothing for Valentine's Day? Like, what was it? But I digress. But for some odd reason, they end up making up, and in May of 2022, Krishan gets that big ass blue face tattoo tatted on her neck.
Okay, wait. Okay, so Raquel, y'all, she don't listen, but she listened to me. You feel me? So I feel her. You feel me? You listen to me?
Yeah. Right.
Most of the time, you know, not all the time. You feel me? You're not 100%. You like a C+ student.
No, I'm not. Why you playing with my time?
But I do the most for you, right?
Do I do the most for you?
Do I do the most for you though?
Yeah.
All right. So we do the most. You do the most for me.
I do the most for you.
Yeah, you do. And I do like a little bit of the most for you.
No, you did the behind the scenes most.
Yeah, not the social media shit. But damn, what's that on your neck though?
Ooh, you like it? What?
What's that on your neck though?
Your face. So when they see me, they see you.
So yeah. That wasn't her first tattoo of him either. It was just like she had little shit like, you know, like Jonathan's poom poom tatted over her poom poom and like other tattoos. But this one was just the biggest, like loudest one that she had gotten. Then after getting that tattoo, like shortly after that, she ends up squabbling Blueface Mama and his sister in front of his house. It was pretty bad. Like Carlissa ended up like wetting herself like a fucking toddler. It was just like a hot ass motherfucking mess, girl. She had a nigga laid out on the floor, motionless. I think it was Callie's boyfriend or baby daddy or whoever he was to her. But the crazy part is Blueface didn't even try to break it up. Like, he was just letting her have at it. Couldn't be me, child. But they both stayed together in this little situationship. And, you know, as time progressed, it seemed like it just got worse and worse and worse. Krishan was constantly, like, on live talking about how he's a bitch and all this stuff, just complaining about him. And she would just always be in her feels because like she would constantly catch this nigga like, you know, texting another bitch or, you know, doing certain things. And it's like, well, Krishan, like, what did you expect? Like, it's Blueface. Everybody and their mama know that he's a man hoe, like literally. So they would go like through each other's phones constantly and would be mad at the results. And it's just like, if you gotta go through a motherfucking phone, like you should just already end it there because clearly there's no trust. And it got so bad that one day he actually ripped her hair out of her motherfucking scalp, bitch. Check this out.
Run.
Babe, don't show me my bald spot.
Got
It's
her
gonna
little
make you look
shit
bad.
snatched up. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Why you want to show people what you did to me?
I didn't do that to you.
Because he wants to humiliate you. That's why.
Try to run. You feel me?
Yeah, because I had the phone.
Instead of
You ain't want me to see what was in your phone. You ain't want to see me. You ain't want me to see what was in your phone.
Instead of squabbling up, you
show me that bathroom door that you broke down. Like, this is cap. Boss spot.
Want to see the rampage?
Come on, let's go. Let me take you. You take. Come on, hurry up before that story be up.
Okay, she tried to get my phone and run in the bathroom.
You broke that shit down.
Yeah, we not playing that.
Okay, what?
She tried to get my phone and run in the bathroom. What? Like this off the hinges.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, stop playing.
You know, you stop playing. I'm not playing. What you talking about?
Like, me personally, I would have been done after that. Like, if you gotta break down a door because I have your phone, you telling me pretty much all I need to know. But like I said, Krishan knew what type of man she was fucking with when she first started fucking with him. You know what I mean? Like, everybody knows. So it's like, you know, you can't ignore the red flags. But sometimes, as humans, we do that. sometimes we think we have what it takes to change a nigga. Sometimes we think we can maybe, you know, change their mind and have them have a different perspective. But the only thing that's going to change a man is a man that wants to change at the end of the day. And I had to learn that the hard way. You know, like sometimes we could love a nigga so much and we just want them to do right by us. But sometimes it just doesn't go that way, you know? And it just is what it is. Like, if that nigga ain't on the same time that you on, then stop wasting your time. Like, period. Because one thing some of these niggas will do is have you waiting for nothing. Zilch, nada. But they're both at fault. Like, I feel like Blueface just kind of tried to, you know, tell her what she wanted to hear to keep her around because, you know, she was a viral sensation. Like, she's going up on social media and, you know, a lot of people are starting to take a liking to her and it was bringing in the money. So, of course, he's going to try to keep a hold on her, you know, for selfish reasons. But nothing other than that. Maybe the sex, but that's it. They would just constantly argue and argue and argue. And on August 2nd, 2022, a bystander in California actually seen them walking around Hollywood and they ended up squabbling.
Oops, had to unmute myself. Um, 1 second, y'all. So, trigger warning. I think the video of them like fighting outdoors is gonna play. So if you're triggered or easily triggered, you should probably like go ahead and exit. But if not, then let's go ahead and watch this throwback.
Check this out.
Oh, one more thing. Shout out to Maria Brooks. Thank you so much for commenting. I appreciate that so much. All right, here we go.
What? I know, bro. You all right, dude? Bro, that's not good, bro. Damn, dude. Bro.
Let me go.
Damn, bro. Damn. Welcome to Hollywood.
He's talking about why you following me because you got her phone.
Just take it. Oh shit. That was bad. Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
Where'd you go? How you get there? No.
Damn, dude. Damn, yo. Damn. Yo, you guys just dropped the phone? You just dropped the phone?
What's funny?
Not laughing.
Yes, she is.
Not laughing.
She done hit me in my shit. Got a nice little shiner.
See, this kind of shows how weak Blueface is too, because at the end of the day, why the fuck would you let her back in your house? She would have had to get up out my shit if I was like Blueface, for sure. You would have had to leave. You wouldn't have even came back home with me. Like, you could come, like, later on to come get your things, but baby, you're not coming home with me. Like, I don't know why he just allowed it to happen, but I don't know. I just noticed that.
So, because you're not saying nothing. That's the only way I can get you to talk. I can see she's fine. What you need? To leave me the fuck alone. Fuck it, 100,000 for us to end this nice and pleasant.
Man, this is exactly where she should have exit stage left. Period. I don't care what nobody say. I would have took that 100K. It may not be as much as I wanted, but you know what? At least I'm not leaving empty-handed. All right. Let's continue.
Yeah. 100,000 is pretty pleasant.
It's not gonna do anything.
Yes, it is. Makes sense. What we gonna do, cuz? You want a title fight? You want to shot at the title, cuz? Like, you wanna box with me or something? Like, what we doing? Okay. I barely know her.
Can you stop doing that?
And went through her damn phone. It's ugly. She fucking CO at the damn jailhouse.
Why are you lying?
And they come bail her out.
Can you stop?
She's sending the CO to hotel.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just really thinking, like, why did you even let her back into your house? Like, that's very questionable. Cause I don't care if she has snot running down her nose and I don't care. You gotta go. You disrespected me in public. I'm not fucking with you. Period.
Mr. Hughes too, yep. And he got a wife, and she probably gonna see this. Yo, Mr. Hughes. Yep. Like what type of bitch? Like what?
Hey, Goddess Beyond. I know this is old. I said in the beginning of the live that I would be playing an old video of mine. There's basically stuff that happened like in chronological order. That's why I'm playing it. We're just talking about some things. That's all. And why I don't feel bad for Krishan Rock. Period. But let's continue.
You fucking with the CO, cuz? You was in jail for 48 hours. What I want to know is, for real, how you got to bail the bitch out and she fucking the CO? Like, cuz couldn't give you a get out of jail free card?
Why are you saying you fucked me? Like, why you have to say that?
He didn't fuck you?
No.
So how you know what hotel you was staying at?
You didn't even know what I was.
He was waiting outside your hotel. He called you. You said you enjoyed his company.
Not like what, in person?
Yeah. You said I was just observing you and blushing. Where the fuck was this happening at?
Babe, why are you like doing all this?
Call it bitch. They don't know you really a whore, just a whore with tattoos. Like, what type of shit is that?
Takes one to know one, because that's exactly what the hell he is. Like, for real, this is why I don't get Blueface, because how you sitting here in your feelings, like, damn near about to shed a tear because she doing her when you out here doing you. Messing with all these people, but when, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it, type shit. Like, come on, let's be fair. Like, you can't like, that's just manipulation right there. You can't make her feel bad for seeing other people when you're doing the exact same thing. Like, please be fucking for real. But let's continue.
Fucking dick. Whole video, this nigga's dick. Then we got Jarvis while she was out on tour with Baddies. Jarvis talking about some stay 2 more days. She talking about, oh, I'm on tour. I can't. I gotta go. I'm on tour. He talking about let me be your bodyguard. Probably some buff nigga that she like. Bitch, I'm only airing her ass out because y'all think she a solid bitch. She ain't shit. See, look, y'all know I'm a whore, so that's the difference. You feel me? So it's like she know I'm a whore, y'all know I'm a whore. So it's like,
So yeah, apparently the argument started.
No money in the world can make me leave you. You might as well call the psych ward to get me out this bit. Like, this girl is crazy. This girl is insane, y'all. Like, what the hell? Who says shit like that?
Because I guess Blueface went through her phone and seen that she was texting several guys. So he proceeded to like hold her phone hostage, and I guess she was trying to fight for it back, and then all hell broke loose. But after he posted all that on his Instagram story, she proceeded to post this on her Instagram story. No money in the world can make me leave you. You might as well call the psych ward to get me out this bit. But what's crazy to me is how he expects so much loyalty from this girl when he doesn't give her like none whatsoever. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it type shit. But that's the thing though, like if we just gonna be out here doing our own thing and seeing other people, then what the fuck are we exactly doing? Like I would have had to leave. Like I don't care how much love I got for you. Like if we're not going to be loyal to each other, then there's really no point in this situation. Like if I feel like I'm a cheat, or if I know I'm a cheat, like I'm not even gonna waste your time, baby. I'm gonna just be like, yeah, let's just, do our own thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. But she just like, I really feel like she's stigmatized for real, if I'm being honest. And I also feel like it could be attachment issues and abandonment issues from childhood. Because no woman that's actually in tune with herself and healed is not going to put up with this buffoonery. Like, this man is a serial cheater, and you continuously take him back and back and back, and you're not even seeing that you're basically showing him, what you're going to put up with. She definitely needs to learn about boundaries and how important they are, because no, ain't no nigga about to treat me no any kind of way and I'ma just put up with it just because I love you. No, that's out. Like, you have to love yourself enough and respect yourself enough to not accept certain things from these men. Like, you gotta just see shit for what it is and not what you want it to be.
Period. See shit for what it is and not what you want it to be. And life will get so much easier for you. I promise you that. Hey, Angelica. Angelica says they are both crazy and toxic. Absolutely. Someone is going to get seriously hurt. He act like an R&B singer for real. Nah, for real. You know what it reminds me of? Like Blueface, it's giving, y'all ever seen the Boondocks when that one dude was like singing Usher, let it burn. Like he hurt like that. He hurt her, girl. For real, for real. But no, seriously, like this can go so bad. That's why I'm like, dang, she don't even realize. And it's already been so many threats between the two of them. Like, I really hope, nobody gets hurt, but I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. But thanks for commenting. Let's continue this video.
Know your worth and add tax, baby. And this is why I really feel like she's stigmatized, because it's like I don't see any other reason why you would stay with this man. I mean, he's pure trash. He doesn't respect you. He's constantly like embarrassing you on the internet. He disrespects your newborn son. Like I just don't understand what's so great about this man?
I want to fast forward it to the live they did, but then I don't because it's like I be trying to drop little gems, you know what I'm saying? Like I be trying to drop little gems, little something, something, little razzle dazzle.
Like, you know, she got to take them rose colored glasses off and snap the fuck out of it because trust me, his peen is not the only good peen out there. Not that that's everything, you know, and that's why I made this video because it's like I really feel like this is more of like a lustful situation. So in early October of 2022, Blueface was once again caught cheating with a white girl. She may have been Hispanic, but I don't know. We just gonna say she white. It was basically like a video that surfaced of them like in the bed, being all flirtatious and kissing and whatnot. Then Krishan immediately gets on Twitter and says, y'all can have him. Krishan Rock is single. Krishan, you are enough. Then shortly after that, Blueface gets on Twitter and says, I ain't never been single. I always kept the couple. Like, he is just so gross to me. Like, ew. Like, you're lame as fuck and you're a douchebag. Just out here sticking.
Like he just be so like blatant with it, you know what I'm saying? And she still be so blind. She's like blinded by what she thinks is love because this ain't love, baby, at all.
Me between all these whole buns, okay? But when Krishan posted that, I was like, yes, finally, like she's gonna leave. She's gonna get herself together. Like, yes, this is what we all been waiting for. But of course she folded, and I think like maybe a day or two later, she was posting revenge porn. I don't know if it was on Instagram or Twitter, but it was one of those. Maybe both. But it was a video of her riding that dirty Dan of a man. It was disgusting. Okay, if you know, you know. I ain't even gonna get into details. But pretty much after that, I feel like everything just became about sex, sex, sex. Like she just always felt the need to prove that she's fucking him. And, oh, he's fucking me. He's fucking me. Like, girl, we know.
Let's not forget she was putting the nigga toes in her mouth. Oh my God. What the hell? And his toes look so nasty. Like he got them, what are those feet? Like, oh hell no. Nah. Wouldn't have been in my feet, baby. I mean, wouldn't have been in my mouth, baby. Hell no. Nah. Got toe jam and shit in your mouth.
We get it. Ain't nobody checking for Blueface or that community peen, okay? And this is why I feel like she's stigmatized. Like all the nigga gotta do is lay it down on her real good one time, and she's good. You know, she'll shut up. And it's like it shouldn't be like that. Like it shouldn't. You know, you gotta look past all that sexual shit. Sex does not equate to love. Period. And that's why I honestly feel like he's never going to change his ways because, for one, you don't hold him accountable. I mean, you know, you give him such free and easy access when you should be holding him accountable and having some sort of.
Exactly. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
Boundaries to yourself, you know, because at this point, it's like you done tolerated so much for my ass. What's the point of changing? You're going to take me back after whatever I do, so it don't matter at this point. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna play a few like flashback videos just to basically show you guys like what I'm talking about and why I feel like it's more so lust than love. Check out these next clips.
Do y'all really love each other?
So this is like right before she got pregnant. This is why I've been saying that I do believe that Blueface is the father. But people seem to not think that just because I guess Junior doesn't look like him. I mean, he did. We're gonna talk about Junior last before I get out of here, but he did kind of look like him in a recent video. Like he's starting to kind of look like him. But we'll talk, like I said, we're gonna talk about that later after this.
That's cool, that's fair. Or no, you want me to choose that one? I mean, unchoose.
Answer the question.
Is it, do y'all really love each other?
Yeah, answer the question. Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
You feel like home to me. And
Answer another question.
And
my phone about to die.
Ooh, you said what I'm about to say? Who you will be to say?
Well, yeah, so what you about to say? Say what you about to say.
Love you, Daddy.
All right, take the next question.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too. Take the next
Are we
question.
gonna fuck?
Take the next question.
Okay.
Yes.
Go
Yes.
on, fuck.
Yes.
And get messy.
Okay. Next question.
You not picking these ugly ass questions I do. I thought y'all were beefing. Are we beefing?
Are we beefing? No. That's the question you chose?
Bro, that shit got the most like. I'm just doing it in order. Okay.
Are we beefing?
What?
Are we beefing?
Are we, Daddy? Are you?
Answer the question. I answered every single question. You
Daddy,
never
I don't
answered one
want
question.
to beefing.
Are you beefing with me?
No.
Okay.
But
definitely ain't no beef with you. You got a vagina.
You gonna lie to each other like that? All right, I got you.
Don't got no beef with her because she got a vagina, but you was on Twitter lighting her ass up. Like, huh?
So what? Ooh, I really want to click it so bad. That bitch got 2,000 likes, but I ain't gonna click it.
Click it. What you gonna care for?
I'm not. What? This is okay. It said this is the question for me. It say, why don't you just stop fucking with him?
Oh yes, finally a question for you. Fuck. Yes, answer.
What you mean?
Answer the question.
Because
all the questions been for me. You answer. Come on. Don't run away from the question now. Tell them.
Y'all pay close attention to what she says.
Why are you looking at me? Don't get scared of your question. I didn't answer every question. They asked you shit. Answer the question. Answer the question.
I love him.
Give him a real answer.
What? You fucked me so good.
Give him a real answer.
You fucked me so good.
Happy.
Okay, give him
I don't have to worry about anything. You take care of everything. Boy.
Give them the answer. You gotta prove it to me.
I
I know why. I ain't gotta say why.
I said it all.
Yes, he is.
I said it all.
All right, tell him.
What did I say?
I don't know. Tell him. Say it again.
Oh yeah, here it go again. Watch this.
That.
Say it again.
Ooh. Okay, first of all, he's the only nigga that made me come in my life. 2, but you have.
I'm not talking about that.
I never came before, but
okay, fuck all that.
Like he ain't even try to hear all that. She, this is embarrassing. Like for real. Like you overdoing it, baby. It's okay. Like I think him and probably everyone else knows you a freak. You put so much emphasis on that, so we know.
Fuck all that. Answer the question. You're not talking about fucking. I just asked you a question. Why you don't leave? Why? Why you don't shake the spot, girl? Why you don't get sturdy?
Why are you playing?
Tell him why you don't.
Why are you playing? Cause I love you. Why you being like that?
Damn! Why you gotta keep on
grabbing
me like that? I'm bad. Stop doing that. Stop grabbing me like that.
Okay, I just wanted y'all to see that part, and then I'm gonna fast forward it to the other little part. And she was basically drunk as hell this day and just like doing the absolute most, just wild, like a wild animal. Where is that other part at? Oh, I think it's right here. Okay.
So it said, why don't you stop fucking with me? Because I love that nigga and I can't stop fucking with this nigga because I just can't stop fucking with this, and I don't never want to stop fucking with this nigga. And I want to have his baby. Then I give me dick. I want to nut on you.
We talk.
I don't have much to say if I want to nut.
Talk. Tell him what's up.
Good morning. I'm on the way.
All right. Tell them why I'm irritated with you then.
Because I don't know. You said I was acting.
But I just want to make sure y'all peep that. Like at the end of the other video, she literally said, I want to have his baby. And then not even like a month later, she's pregnant. So that's why I do truly believe that it is Blueface's baby. Genetics are kind of complicated. Just because a child doesn't look like a certain parent, that doesn't mean anything, for one. And for two, Junior really looks like his mom. Like definitely looks a lot like Krishan more than anyone. So that's why I think people maybe are confused. But anyways, let's continue.
Too many questions.
Talk to the phone. Took her ass on a field trip.
You don't want to end the night good?
Why you don't want to talk?
Yeah, because I want to fuck.
Why was the night bad?
It wasn't bad. You're stubborn. You don't know how to get over things.
I was being stubborn?
Yeah, because I ended up turning up with bitches.
Well, what'd you do?
It wasn't bad. You're stubborn. You don't know how to get over things.
I was being stubborn?
Yeah, because I ended up turning up with bitches.
Well, what'd you do?
I want to suck your dick.
No, what'd you do?
What I do? Why you getting mean?
Oh, she
You're
was
not fucking
nagging all night.
I wasn't nagging, baby. That's your issue. You too much.
I play too much. That's my issue.
That's it?
What does
No.
a day in at the house look like? Like you guys like wake up,
Oh,
do everything together.
fuck, and eat.
That's it.
Or I cook.
So yeah, those are just a few videos just to support my stance and why I do feel like this is more of a lustful situation. I just feel like he sort of in a way like controls her through sex and also through manipulation of the mind. All he gotta do is drop dick and that's it. Like literally. And he has like this sort of like hypnosis over the bitch. And that's why it's just so important, you know, to be careful with who you allow to enter your body. Like if the energy not right, you're not gonna be right. Like it's an energy exchange. Sex is an energy exchange. That's why I've been like abstinent for quite some time now, because I've just realized the power, you know, behind sex, and I just don't feel right just giving it to anybody, you know? And I'm not saying she's a hoe or anything. Like, I don't know what the girl does, you know what I mean? But I do feel like it's more so of an infatuation than love. And also, Krishan has been very open about having like past abortions with this man. But I feel like she kept the baby this time around because their relationship was so fucking rocky. Like, he just kept getting caught cheating on her, and the relationship was just tumultuous as fuck. And I felt like she wanted to do something so that she can claim like a permanent spot in his life. Like, it really is given obsessed. And there's actually a disorder called obsessive love disorder. These are the symptoms: falling in love with someone hard and fast, constant thoughts of that person, feelings of intense longing and desire, neglecting other tasks and relationships, possessiveness and jealousy, violating the person's privacy and boundaries, delusional beliefs about the person and relationship, smothering the person they're obsessed with, recurrent fantasies about the person, and refusal to accept no from the person. And Krishan has displayed literally all 10 of these, like, for real, for real. Like, I kind of feel like scared for Blueface because she's seriously obsessed, and I'm talking about like the dangerous obsessed, like you ain't never leaving me over my dead body type shit. Like, it's really not healthy, and you know, it's giving Fatal Attraction vibes. I hate to say it, but it really is. It's honestly sad, like the length she'll go just to keep this man, you know. And I really was rooting for her. I really thought she was moving on finally, like when she was dating K Suave and, you know, finally got a new little bookie. But here she goes, spinning the block. She's just like too busy trying to compete with any and every bitch that is affiliated with Blueface to even recognize that she's losing herself trying to keep this man. And he's like, even the shit you're doing now isn't keeping him. And I've been in, like I said, I've been in toxic situations. So I'm not judging her, you know. It's just like I've never went this fucking far, you know. Like, once I, you know, snapped out of it and whatnot, I got the fuck on and moved on in my life. You know, but I'm a domestic violence survivor. So it's just like, I really hate to see that, you know, she's going through that. But yeah, these are the type of men to steer far away from. But we all, you know, leave at our own timing. So hopefully, you know, eventually she'll get it and put herself first and, you know, just get herself together.
for her and that baby. Cause girl, it don't matter. You can get 50 tattoos of that man, but it's not going to keep him, and sex won't make him love you, and a baby won't make him stay. The only thing that's going to make a man stay is a man that wants to be kept. And I know it's easier said than done, but it's not impossible. She just has to really remember who the fuck she is and boss the fuck up on that nigga. Period, period, period. Cause staying loyal to a toxic ass dirty Dan of a man will be your biggest downfall. And going back to the whole materialistic thing, I feel like we live in such a materialistic generation. Everything's about money, everything's about, expensive jewelry, expensive cars. Everybody's putting their value into material shit. What really matters is what they possess inside, because you can have all the money in the world and still be a complete asshole, So you have to really take a look at their character, their heart, how they treat people, their morals, their values. Because the right person for you will have all the things that money cannot buy. Like a peace of mind, integrity, good character, consideration, respect. So in conclusion, this to me is lust, obsession, and infatuation. This is nothing close to love. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate every single last one of you guys. Shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all so much. Thank you for supporting me. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to take a look back at all of that, because at the end of the day, this is what Krishan wanted. This is what, you know what I'm saying? And that man tried to cut it off easy, and amicably. But unfortunately, she just decided to stay. She felt like he was worth it. But I think we can all see that Blueface is not a prize, okay? That man is not a prize. And that's why I really hope, I'm going to talk about Jaden real quick, because I really do hope Jaden really moves on after this, because the way he just disrespected that girl, he wouldn't be able to, he wouldn't have no access to me. I'm sorry. You could see your kids and everything, but boy, we could never be a thing ever the fuck again. No. But let me check these comments. I'm sorry, y'all. LOL. Shout out to Angelica. Hey, Kishwar. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, you was probably talking about the video. Are you celibate too? It's the best way to go these days. Sis suffering from oh yeah, Letitia. I believe so. Because from what I've read about it, it just is giving Krishan. For real, for real. Y'all can look it up. It's called obsessive love disorder. But that's not the only thing I think she may possibly be suffering with, but I ain't even gonna get into that. But yeah, y'all, that's why I just don't feel bad for this girl. She's been trying to force this from the beginning, okay? Soon as he dropped that peen on her, she was like, oh yeah, this is my man. I'm claiming him. I'm going to do whatever I need to do, whatever I got to do, because he going to be my man, my man, my man. Okay.
Yes, this is all her fault. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, I really get irritated with her little poor me syndrome because it's like, girl, like when I was going through my little toxic situation, I felt bad for myself at first. But once I stopped feeling bad, you got to stop feeling bad for yourself and just do what's necessary to, you know what I'm saying? Like move differently and better. And it's sad that that's not clicking in her head. Like, you know, like she's literally obsessed with this man. Beyond obsessed with this man. Ain't no way in hell, ain't enough love in the world to be putting up with the shit she do. Hell nah. I would have had to get all I would have took that 100K baby, like I said, and got the hell on. Fast as hell. You are one of the few people on here pointing out the truth. Thank you, thank you. I really I think it's important to have these type of conversations because it's so common nowadays. Like it's so many women going through similar things and I think that's why people do feel for Krishan, but it's like come on, like it's just no excuse. I didn't make excuses for myself. I say, you know what? Especially when you got a kid, that's just different. Like you ain't got time to be doing all this tomfoolery. Like you got to think about your kid. Yeah, shit might be, peaceful right now. Yeah, cuz he's behind bars, but it's like once that baby, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what that baby going to be exposed to when he get out. They are both toxic. They are too toxic for each other and do not need to be together. And it's really sad to watch, honestly. And she is mentally unstable. Absolutely. Absolutely. She is definitely unhinged and she needs help. And I feel like she's trying to suppress everything, like with the football. She's trying to suppress her emotions and just not feel it. But it's like you have to feel through it to heal through it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just sweep shit under the rug and be like, oh, I'll be okay. Oh, like, no, you're not. You have to get help. And it's okay. Some people are too prideful to get help. They think nothing's wrong with them and all of that. Like, no, it's okay. I had to be honest with myself. I tolerated so much from my ex. And when I look back at it, I'm like, damn, like what the hell? What was I doing? For real, for real. That embarrassing video at his house was horrible. She has no shame. Girl, for real, for real. It's like, it's crazy. Like, I ain't never, when I do drink, because I don't really drink like that. My name's Ganjane. Y'all know what I do. But when I do drink, I ain't never been like sloppy like that. Like, she's a sloppy drunk for sure. Yes, and if more women don't take accountability like Krishan don't, men will just always get over on women. Exactly, Kishwar. Am I saying it right? Let me know if I'm saying your name right. But exactly, exactly. And that's why here on my channel, I'm just trying to kind of open some people's eyes because it's like there really is a lot of people that don't recognize their worth and basically sacrifice themselves for a man or vice versa. So it's really sad. And I really pray that she gets it together. I don't wish bad on nobody, but it's like at this point, baby, you made your bed. You had plenty of chances to leave this man with or without the money. I mean, when he kicked her out when she was pregnant, she let him keep the money. And it's like, why? You have a whole baby on the way. I just thought that was so dumb. Like, why would you give that man all your money. No, I wouldn't have left that house without my money. Period. You gonna give me my money on, and or we can handle this a different way. If you want to go to court, what you want to do? Like for real, for real. And he's like hella wrong for that too. Like this girl's carrying your baby. Like why would you do that? Why? Because he's selfish. They're both kind of selfish in their own ways, but oh, okay, I said it right. Okay, cool, cool. Just wanted to make sure. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I just can't wait for her to recognize her worth and finally be done because they bring out the worst in each other. Like he loves like irritating and disrespecting her, and then has the nerve to act oblivious to it. Like, boy, you know exactly what you're doing, you know? And he also loves to like encourage her to drink alcohol, like she was just in a video talking about, "Oh, I'm not smoking, oh, I'm not drinking." Well, really, you should have did that during your pregnancy, but let me not I digress. Okay. But it's just like what you think gonna happen when he comes back out. You know what I'm saying? Because she already said also, I can't remember, I think it was the Jason Lee interview that she did. She said like she would have to drink to tolerate him. Baby, if I gotta drink to tolerate you, oh no, like nah, I gotta go. Like what? I gotta get intoxicated to fuck with you or to deal with your bullshit. Nah. Mm-mm. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. But I just feel like in today's world, it's a lot of like broken children stuck in adult bodies, you know? So, shout out to the people that do prioritize their mental health and are healing and doing the inner work because that's rare and not a lot of people are doing it. So, I don't know if y'all can hear me clapping, but yes, keep going, keep going. Yes. That's the growth that matters the most. The growth from the inside, okay? But I just feel like he enjoys exploiting this girl. He loves the attention he gets from it, and that's why it will continue. When he gets out of jail, the circus will continue, okay? Mark my words. He's never going to stop, and he's never going to respect this girl. I honestly believe she does these foolish moves for attention. I do too. I do too, and she's been doing this stuff for attention ever since high school, or maybe even before that. For all we know, you know what I'm saying? Because she definitely lied about being homeless. That's for sure. Yes, there's a lot of people out here who are old in age with the young mind. Bingo, exactly. Exactly. And I just feel like she needs to love herself more, get her some dignity, and really get rid of this narcissist because all he does is antagonize and gaslight her. That's all he do. It's like, mm-mm. You couldn't pay me enough money to keep messing with him. He's trash. Let's call a spade a spade. Blueface is trash. He's very, very low vibrational. Like, why? Why would you want to marry somebody like I don't even like he's so childish to me. I'm not even attracted to men like that who got that childish or like, man, that's a turn off to me. You gotta have some like I'm definitely a sapiosexual. Like I'm turned on by intelligence. You know, you gotta have like some intelligence to you. You gotta like really come with it because I'm not into surface level connections, period. And this is exactly what this is. And she's trying to make it something deeper, but you can only go as deep as the other person. You know what I'm saying? And Blueface is shallow as they come. Okay? Very shallow. Um, but I just hope that one day and one day soon she realizes that money, quote unquote, good punani, loyalty, and being submissive will not keep a man. You can do, oh my gosh, you could do everything for this man, you know, and still not, you know what I mean? Like, some men just don't care. Like, some men just don't care, especially a man like Blueface. I told y'all he got all type of females on that roster. Okay, I don't care what nobody say, and he's not gonna stop. You know, he is a certified. What do I say? I'm gonna just say hoe. He's a certified hoe. Um, and furthermore, why would you continue to give like all those things to someone who isn't ready for what you think you're ready for? Like he's already, you know what I'm saying? I said this a couple lives back. I was like, you you got to stop giving somebody more of what they already don't appreciate. He done showed you. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. You cannot change someone. It's impossible. They have to change themselves and they have to do the work, the inner work to, you know, be a better person. It's like it's like a lot of people don't care about that nowadays. Like, do you don't want to be a good person? Like, man, it just doesn't make sense to me. Motherfuckers would rather be like negative and, you know, like just rude for what? For what? That to me just shows me that you're really miserable for real. Cause happy people ain't hating and hating people ain't happy. Period. But yeah. But you gotta know when someone doesn't want you because you constantly have to convince them of your worth, you know? Which means nothing to them once they're done using you and get whatever they want out of you. You shouldn't have to convince anybody. Why do you have to convince this man? You doing this, that, and the third to prove your loyalty to a man that already done embarrassed you, put you on Front Street, dragged you for filth all over the internet, the whole pregnancy, stressing you out. You know what I'm saying? Stressed you out so bad that you couldn't even sit down for 9 months without drinking and smoking. There's receipts. So if any of her fans want to say, oh, you don't know if that's true. No, there's receipts, baby. In fact, she was on Crazy in Love smoking, pregnant. That's crazy. If you got to abuse substances to deal with the man, baby, it's time to go. It's time to go. Period, period, period. What did you see at the dinner table with the baby? Are you talking about the video? I think she was like eating lunch. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me pull it up, see if because I was gonna talk about Junior before I get out of here because y'all, the internet is in a frenzy behind this baby. For real. And I like some people think, oh, they're hating and stuff like that. But I really genuinely feel like these people are really concerned about that baby. Like for real, for real. But let me see. But yeah, just in conclusion from like what we just watched and everything, I just feel like Blueface he has no soul, okay, and is putting on a show for the people who don't even really care about him for real. Like you want to put on a show for the internet so bad, like boy, it's crazy. Anything for clout and money. Like literally, this man is willing to do whatever it takes to get that money. And especially now that he has a $14 million bill that he has to pay, which is why I thought Krishan going back to him was dumb. Girl, you know he finna milk you like a cow, baby. Taking everything you got without shame either. Even though you got his baby and everything, he know you gonna fork it over. But that's neither here nor there. I just feel like her morals and values are like distorted, and that's why she can't leave the situation. Like, and then she places value on the least important aspects. Oh, I got good poom poom. Oh, I got money. Like, huh? Like that's how you know she's not even like that's very low vibrational. Like for someone who reads the Bible a lot and stuff like that, like I'm not if somebody asks me what's the best part about me, I'm gonna be like my mind, the way that I think. Um, I would say, you know, my integrity, how I treat people, in real life, yeah. I'm actually like I could say that I am a good person. I show love to everybody, like literally. I don't care if I know you or not. Like I'm very loving. Now, um I just feel like she needs to kind of reevaluate her morals and values, especially if she acts like she wants to be a wife so bad. Okay, if you want to be a wife so bad, baby, he's not husband material. Like, girl, snap out of it, Krishan. But anyways, y'all, that's gonna be it for that. Let's get into Junior. Um, hey, Kishwar still rocking with me. Yes, hashtag save Junior. Yes, Maria. For real, for real. That poor baby is blind. That's the first time I saw him for an extended period of time. I was crying. I'm wondering if she knows. I heard about that. Let me pull up the video. Because I've seen that. And I was on Twitter. I'm gonna pull up Twitter too, and we're gonna look at the comments because a lot of people were saying that and saying other stuff too. Let me pull up the video. Where is it at? Let me click off of this one. Okay. Is it? Oh, here it is. Boom. Okay. Is it this one? Wait, let me make sure before I put it up here. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. All right, here we go.
Hungry, you hungry. Where the food at? Where the food at?
How's practice today?
Oh, practice is fun. I threw the fuck up.
At practice, I've done that too. Working hard and it's just like
feels good.
Y'all, I'm gonna rewind it and pay attention to. I'm gonna rewind it. Pay attention to his eyes. Like this baby barely blinks, y'all.
Hungry, you hungry. Where the food at? Where the food at?
How's practice today?
Oh, practice is fun. I threw the fuck up.
I practice. I've done that too. Working hard and it's just like
Feels good though.
It do.
Yeah.
I don't need a blunt.
Maybe later.
Not even later. I want to
It's
be real
good.
good.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
that should be like really like fucking up my
lungs and stuff.
yeah. You know. Our stuff. And we got the baby mashed potatoes. Let's pray for the food. Look at his shirt too. Say Jesus.
Oh, that's great.
Baby. That's his name though. That's his middle name.
Jesus?
Yeah.
That's cool. Krishan Jesus Malone. That's a famous name.
Oh my God, he's so little. He is so little. Oh my God. This is sad. This is really sad.
Right there. Junior's gonna grow up to be big time.
Okay, let's pray. Father, we thank you for this food. We bless it. We sanctify it by your word. We see you thanksgiving. We have blessed it in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
So, guys.
You let me know when, okay?
Oh, just around the chicken. Let me.
I'm not on the chicken.
That's cool. Put it. I like a lot.
Okay. I'll keep going. The baby right there.
Yeah, he hungry. Like, come on.
Let me get
All right,
any
come
food.
on. Come on. Ready?
Like that or what?
Bring a baby spoon. Mmm.
You want a spoon?
Do you have a smaller one?
A baby spoon.
Yeah, I got you. I can bring like a plastic one.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. Would you like it or not? Oh, you want some more? Yeah. Good. So I'm feeding it with my.
Yeah.
I did not think that through. I should have burned them up. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference, but.
And to be so real, at 7 months, she shouldn't even have to hold him like that. Like he should be at least sitting up on his own. Like at least. Like he should be in a high chair. That's crazy.
Might as well. Junior likes those mashed potatoes. He was smiling really big.
Oh, he's smiling.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he likes it. He's just trying to eat it himself.
He's like, I don't want mom to do it for me. They grow up so fast.
This is. Okay. I stopped smoking. Drinking. Now I just full-time workout.
Child, that is crazy. And Angelica, you said it's hard to tell with the baby, but I had a coworker and a friend that had a blind baby. Shut up. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Yeah, I've never seen a baby like I even tried to like not blink that long and I couldn't. Like, wow. That is absolutely insane. But we're gonna go to Twitter. Hold on, let me go to Twitter. Let me stop sharing this. Because a lot of people had a lot to say. Wait, but before we go to Twitter, I want to let's look up 7-month-old milestones. I mean, he's about to be 8 months, but let's look up 7-month milestones because I'm pretty sure I have 2 kids. Okay, so I'm pretty sure my kids at this point was like at least sitting up on their own. And then the way he was sitting at the table, like not even reaching for nothing, like my 7-month-old would have went crazy, touching everything, the fork, the food, everything. Like that's crazy. But let's go to Twitter and see what people had to say about it. This is wild, yo. Okay, I think I bookmarked it because I was like, damn, like, yeah, here we go. Let me go here. Somebody right here said, man, the way she grabbed him after praying is crazy. Why is he still small as fuck? No, for real, because I said the same thing. I'm like, he is little to be 7 months. Like, I'm gonna need the Rock fans to like be for real. Like, let's be real here. Something might be wrong with Junior. And I'm not saying that in a rude way or trying to bash the baby. I don't do that. Like I said, I love, love, love kids, but I do feel like something's not right here. I do. I feel like it's possibly a blessing. Krishan and Blueface situation is the most nightmarish thing for a child to be born into. So God made the baby so slow, he can't understand what's going on. Oh, wow. Wait, how do I get to the comments on here? Here we go. Oh, no, I don't want to respond. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. I usually do this from my phone. So. Okay, here we go. He doesn't make eye contact with anyone or show interest in anything. Exactly. My 6-month-old was grabbing everything. I just said that. Let me tell you, them hands are quick. Then this girl said, man, talk about it. Every 6-month-old I've ever seen been in everything at this age. Her son is just so underdeveloped. It's concerning. It really is. Not to mention, it's like he haven't gained any kind of weight for months. Nah, that's facts. LOL, my son, 8 months, and I have to wrestle him all the time, especially around food. Sad to say, but Junior is cooked. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my God, poor baby. I'm like low-key getting teary-eyed because it's like, oh my God. This is sad, y'all. I feel so bad for that baby. See, and then people like this. It's sick how many fake pages are made just to talk crazy about a child. I mean, the delivery might be wrong, but I do feel like a lot of these people on Twitter are genuinely like concerned and feel like something's wrong with the baby. Oh my God, y'all. The baby may be blind, he doesn't blink, and the air doesn't hurt his eyes. I'm shook. That's crazy, right? But let's take a look at like we're gonna watch a video on like some milestones. We're gonna watch 7-month milestones first and then the 8-month milestones to kind of have a general idea of where he's supposed to be at developmentally. Let's see. Pull it up real quick. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Oh, Lord. I am a doctor. You got to ignore them, girl. Like we trying to like have like discussions in here. If you don't want to, participate in the conversation, then okay. God's not going to bless any of you. I rebuke that. How dare you say her baby's blind? Are you a doctor with your evil? Oh, wow. I mean, it's like we're stating the obvious though. That's why people let me stop. Evil is not caring about a baby but protecting his drug addicted mom. Exactly. I'm not a mom, so I didn't want to say anything, but he always sit in the same position. Right. Like she don't have this baby like That was the first time I seen him in a high chair the other day. Oh yeah, let me pull that one up real quick. Let me see where I think I saved it. Let me go here. And people were saying that like she was using a teddy bear to like play that. Here we go. Using a teddy bear to like prop him up in the thing. Hold on, let me see where it's at. No, I don't see it. Hold on. Where is that? Oh, here we go. Let me share my screen.
So we eating bananas. I should just start recording when he first started eating. It was so cute. His bib say his name as well. Krishan Jr. Whoever sent this nicely gift, we love it. And the high chair too as well, because he's like, yeah.
Krishan was showing off some gifts that some fans was giving her and stuff. She was on Snapchat earlier, her and Junior. That's what's up, man. He getting big as hell. Then she got him planning his walking and stuff. He trying to.
Like, do he not look like Blueface right there? I feel like he kind of looked like his daddy right here. Like a little bit. He still looked like Krishan, but a little bit like his dad right there. But yeah, so let's see. Let's look into these 7-month milestones because yeah, I definitely feel like he's supposed to be a little bit more advanced. I'm just saying. As a mother, I would know. I know all babies grow at their own pace, but he just looks so small. He looks so small. I don't know, y'all. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I think I'm gonna play let's play this one. I gotta stop playing it for now. I'm sorry to be commercial.
To never miss an update from First Cry Parenting.
Let me pick a different one. Let's see what this one is.
Remember to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update from First Cry Parenting.
This is crazy. Y'all, like they get so mad when you say he not meeting his milestones, but he really not. He's not alert at all. He's not alert. He don't even be like looking around like that. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my baby started crawling around 7 months. I'm pretty sure. But let's look up 8 months, what they supposed to be doing, because he's pretty much coming up to 8 months now. I'm trying to find ones where they show like a baby demonstrating it or something. Let's see. Let's see.
If you think you're beyond help, watch this movie and it may change your mind.
Welcome to the 8th month and the start of what could best be described as the age of discovery for babies. Your little one has already learned tons, of course, but it's in the months to come that she becomes more active in learning, seeking answers to the mysteries of the world around her. What's inside the cabinet? Exploring with a purpose. My favorite book is here somewhere, and beginning to make sense out of cause and effect. I drop my toy, it falls on the floor, and mommy or daddy picks it up and hands it back to me over and over again. But baby's not just boning up on brain power.
But you see how that baby's sitting up on his own, right? That's crazy.
He's discovered his funny bone, and it's ripe for the tickling. Baby's budding sense of humor has you laughing out loud and playing for laughs. Happily, it doesn't take much funny business to crack your cutie up. He's an easy giggle. Moving on, your baby is on the move in one way or another. Any effort is worthy of cheers, whether it's fast flipping, slow creeping and reaching, speedy scooting, or full on crawling. Encourage this newfound mobility in any form. Offer toys on wheels that baby can push or balls to roll. Tempt your little one with a toy that's just beyond her reach, and then go ahead. Move the goalpost and see if she moves close enough to make contact. Pull out musical toys that get baby rocking and rolling, and activity tables or push toys that won't roll away when your little one tries to take a stand. And speaking of standing, let your baby get all the practice she'd like. Pull her to a stand on your lap or up from a sitting position on the floor. It won't be long until she'll be doing the heavy lifting herself. Your baby's mouth is moving too, as he figures out, by mimicking you, how to make a variety of new sounds and how to put them together in something that sounds like speech, at least to him. Super satisfying, super cute, and a sign that he's talking to you and looking to you for back talk. So keep the conversation going. Discovering the world is challenging work, especially when you're still working on getting around. To fuel that work, make sure your little explorer gets enough sleep by day, about 3 to 4 hours divided into 2 naps, or 2 plus a late afternoon cat nap. And by night, about 9 to 11 hours, hopefully all in one stretch. Keep as much as you can to regular nap times and bedtimes. And remember, the busier food to fuel those daily adventures. Breast milk or formula are still the mainstay, but solids are stepping up to the plate too, and into baby's mouth. Still spooning up most meals, it's definitely time to introduce a new set of utensils to the feeding mix: baby's fingers. If it hasn't already, via baby-led weaning, self-feeding will become the name of the game, and ultimately, the only game in town. Haven't introduced a cup to up baby's feeding game? An early start to sipping means your little one will be a...
So yeah, People can be mad all they want to, but Junior truly is not meeting his milestones, y'all. He's not. I need for everybody to be real about that. And the sooner she gets this baby help, the better. Like, how are y'all gonna get mad because people are stating the obvious? I know y'all see this. That baby, that baby is tiny for a 7 going on 8-month old. Hold on, I think I saved a picture because NLE Choppa and his baby mama, their baby and Junior are like, I think a few days or so apart. So let's see the difference. Give me 1 second. I think I got it on my Twitter. Because I was like, oh, wow. Let me pull it up. Let me see if I saved it in here. Yep. Here it go. This is a recent photo of their beautiful baby. Hold on. Like, the baby sitting up on his own or her own. I think it's a boy, so his own. Let me check the comments. And he don't move around or move his arms or legs. Right. The baby needs physical therapy and developmental treatment. I'm sorry, therapy. He needs to first see an ophthalmologist. His sight may be able to be corrected. Wow. So question, when like you first give birth to your child, right? I know they run a couple tests because I know where I'm from, I think they test like their hearing. Was it I think they just test their hearing. So they don't test the sight either. I'm just curious because I know for sure they check like if they're deaf or anything like that. Okay, so he doing stuff. He'll be 8 months May 3rd. Wow. That's crazy. I'm evil for noticing his impairment, but it's not evil to drink, smoke, and fight while pregnant. Oop! Get him, girl. Not take him to the doctor for checkups or shots or to finish his hernia surgery is cute. Right. I said, girl, I literally said this, I think, on yesterday's live. I said, I ain't seen him in a doctor's office ever since he had that hernia surgery, that first hernia surgery. And that's crazy. That's crazy. People need to hold this girl more accountable. This is why she keeps doing the things she does, because people praise her for it. For what? What are we praising here? This is like crazy. You couldn't even stop being selfish for once in your life to make sure that you have a healthy baby and a healthy pregnancy. Sad. Very, very sad. She just needs to leave Blueface alone for real, because I really feel like he fuels that like addiction, you know? So she already said the reason why. We're gonna get into that tomorrow though, because wait, hold on. Ooh, my laptop almost just died. I'm like, whoa, I got it though. But yeah, we gonna watch the Jason Lee interview tomorrow that she did, because she said a whole lot, and I think I said this too last live. I feel like that girl was high off something. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it was weed. I don't know. It seemed like some other stuff, because I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm Ganjane, I would know. um they have a children's hospital in LA. Well, she needs to be taking him there for real because that baby needs to be seen. Like, I really honestly don't think he's had, like, you're supposed to keep up with your baby shots and stuff. Like, that don't stop up until they're like, what, 5 or 6? Like, you got to make sure he's getting his shots and all that, because that could affect like his growing and stuff too, for sure. But all right, y'all. This was a really good live. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to everybody who's watching the replay, if you do. And shout out to all the people that commented in the comment section. I love having dialogue with people and just going back and forth and really just like having a discussion about this type of stuff, because it needs to be talked about. And some things just need to be said. And I'm willing to do that here on this channel. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? And I would super duper appreciate it if you guys hit the like. I am, challenging myself here on YouTube. I appreciate all of you guys for rocking with me this long. We've been on here for 2 hours, 7 minutes, just going in, okay? And this was a really, really fun live. I enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves too. We're going to get into some things tomorrow. Like I said, I think we're just going to sit and watch the Jason Lee interview tomorrow and just talk about some things. All right. And point out some stuff, because at the end of the day, my mission is to remind people that need to be reminded, of their worth and what not to settle for, because I've been the type to settle. And, I just want to be an example that, you can do better. You can be a better person and make better choices. It's not impossible. It just starts with you, though. You have to want that. You have to want that for yourself. You know what I mean? But I hope you guys have an amazing night. Well, day. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.